I think I'm gonna start documenting stupid stuff. My hose gets caught on and I have to walk back and get it. I think that'd be a real funny video. So I'm gonna go ahead and, when I'm washing the house, pre-treat the concrete. This guy's like a 3 or 4 time returning customer, which makes me so stoked. So anything that's painted always scares me to death. Hell, I may be the only one, because you never know, man. I mean, everything should be fine, but check, recheck, and verify, right? It looks to be fine, but always covering my butt, you know what I mean? I mean, regardless, I'm gonna wet them down in the brick before I apply the SH. Oop, look at that. Need to get some tape. Look at that good catch right there. Not really, you know, moving this stuff. When a customer is, you know, 3 and 4 times returning, I'm not gonna complain about that at all. At all. I'm just gonna move it so I don't damage it, especially that bad boy right there when I'm cleaning this brick. Ooh, already broke. Make sure you take pictures of that. I'm gonna start recording all this stuff my hose gets caught on. You notice little things like that, it's smart to go ahead and take a picture so you don't get blamed for it. I should have mentioned earlier, these kick plates, definitely rinse them off. Sometimes it'll mess them up. Okay, 13.5 GPM. I'm gonna try to do time lapse and POV at the same time. You know how earlier we took all this stuff off? Well, obviously, you gotta remember to put it back. Hey, another pro tip, take a picture of where everything was so you put it back in the correct place. Ugh. So I know for a fact, this always gets backed up. You see what I'm saying about that spot? It gets built up right there. Another thing I like to do, if these little knickknacks are in the way, I go ahead and move them, wash under it, and put them back, so I don't have to worry about it again. Break this driveway up into 2 parts, this section and then that section. Why? No, just cause, you know, sometimes stuff gets monotonous and you change it up. But I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse so you can see that view. So I'm gonna go ahead and post-treat this section while before I start the other section. Y'all know what time it is. Time to post-treat. And of course, you guys already know, every customer gets a thank you bag. Every single one. Obviously, not completely dry, so it's gonna look 10 times better when it completely dries. Looking good. Off to the next one. All right, fellas, job number 2. Gonna be house and windows and some rinsing off some screens. I'm gonna do some property protection cover of a TV and take some screens off real quick. Yes, sir. Don't want to have to buy a TV. That was a good bit of property protection I had to do there. Really only the bad spot on this house is this side, as you can see. Oh yeah, just downstreaming, that's all. Not a 1%. Y'all see that little spot right there? Man, come on now. Not that long a dwell time, coming right up. I got that spot. It actually took a couple applications. I was also probably scared to death working around that TV. But I got it up. I think you can see. Obviously, wet all this vegetation before I started. Oh yeah, make sure to wet these wood fences down before you wash, which I did. But do you see how much quicker? Well, you probably don't. I was gonna talk about dwell time, but you have no idea how long that was. You just know that dwell time was much quicker. I'm telling you, I'm gonna document all this stuff that he gets hooked on. Okay, boys, time to clean these windows up. House is done. That screened in room, bro, water fed pole. Such a cheat code, man. Paint is this daggone stuff right here. No real good way, or maybe I just don't know. Y'all help me out. To store this without tangling up, it's kind of like a extension cord. So, to be honest with y'all, I'm absolutely awful at window cleaning, for real. I don't even know why. And that's why I said that this water-fed pole is a cheat code. It's absolutely amazing. So, this carbon pole is also amazing because it's super lightweight. Yes, sir. So, garage door windows were not included, but a brother can use all the good karma. All right, boys, that's a day. And do it again tomorrow. I'll do a little ritual here. Every time I clean windows, I go and get this. All right, boys, all done. Thank you for hanging out with me today. Please like and subscribe.